So the last video I finished off Gortash. Since then, I played another time and I went to the House of Grief and killed everyone there. But I don't have that on video because when I did it, my computer was being crappy and everything's really slow and choppy and sluggish, so the video is basically unwatchable. Like it's got like 1 frame per 10 seconds. So we're skipping that. But yeah, I mean, the House of Grief fight ended up being super easy, much easier than I remember in my previous playthrough. My previous playthrough, I tried to use like area control and Hunger of Hadar and stuff because there's so many people in it. But this time I just steamrolled through it with mostly single target attacks. Because like there's a couple big bad guys in it. Like Viconia has 150 something. There's like 2 Dark Justiciars with a lot of HP. But then most of the rest of them are just minions with like 60 HP or something. And so like Lae'zel could often kill like 2 people with just punches like per round. Tav was killing like 6 people per round because it was like with Nirulna, the people would charge at him. They group up like 5 together. So I'd chuck it at one and it would do like 30 or 4 damage to the main person it hit and like 10 to everyone else. So between 3 throws arranged around 3 people, it would basically kill everyone. So I think we finished the whole fight in 2 rounds, if I remember correctly. It went into a 3rd round just because in the beginning, I had Will put haste on Tav, but then like in the 2nd round of combat, they got smart and I also got stupid. I had there was a group of people here and one of them put up darkness and it wasn't super debilitating, but it was annoying. So I had Will like run just far enough that he could fireball. But like I forgot that Will was concentrating on Tav's haste. So he fireballed and killed a bunch of people, but someone else ran up and hit him and dropped haste on Tav, which meant Tav lost a turn being lethargic. Actually, if I think about it, it didn't end up really affecting things because still in that that last turn of the fight, other people still managed to kill everyone. But yeah, so I mean the fight went pretty well. I don't think these weapons are going to be useful to anyone. It's nice that this does poison, because I was like thinking about in a future playthrough I want to play more with poison, which I've kind of never done so far. But like this isn't really helpful for that because you don't get it until the end of the game. This is, I mean, saves, it's great, but I think I've said many times in this game I feel like offensive buffs are much more important than defensive buffs. I mean, this is not bad, but I don't think it's as good as what anyone already has. Like this, I'm getting a spell slot.
Action, not reaction.
Watch your back.
This just gives Force Conduit. It's not that. It reduces the damage a tiny bit. Maybe it's worthwhile for him to take that shield. Spell attack rolls, I want that on him. So yeah. Astarion, maybe you can take this fancy shield. What does Reflective Shell do? Oh, there was a dude in the Gortash fight who had that. Yeah, I mean, it's +3 AC, so that's nice. I'll take it. I mean, maybe it is good for Tav to have, though, because he could put up... Warding Bond is not concentration, so that won't give him the concentration thing. But just like the fact that Tav kind of never gets hit, he can afford to be getting hit by this stuff, so he could like put it up on Lae'zel, who gets hit a lot. But like I like to have him having concentration up, and so I don't necessarily want him taking damage all the time. I'm just gonna put it on Astarion for now. Maybe I'll change my mind later, but more likely I'll just forget that I even have it.
All right.
Oh, and now another problem I need to think about is what I'm gonna do about the Mirror of Loss. Alright, so this mirror... My Zell got encumbered? Come on.
Enough waiting.
I need to go back to Damon and sell stuff. Oh, and I also need to buy that sweet... sweet...
Still breathing,
armor that he has on offer that's really expensive.
Time to press ahead.
I don't know if I ever went in this store. So yeah, Mirror of Loss. Part of me is considering just not doing it because I feel like
what's in here?
There's like a really
behind the crates.
So to do the Mirror of Loss, I have to pass some pretty difficult skill checks. I think the chance that I pass without save scumming is pretty low.
What do I have to lose?
But like you're guaranteed to take one of your abilities gets hurt, gets lowered. I think you can. Ooh, night orchids. Shadowheart likes those.
Looks like someone made a little den for themselves.
Maybe this is Shadowheart's old den. I was gonna say it's too bad that Shadowheart is gone now. Maybe in a future game, when I don't have Shadowheart kicked out of my party, maybe I'll bring her here. Maybe there'll be something interesting. Anyway, so Mirror of Loss, like, what does this say? Oh, her name is what? Janella or something? I forget her name. Oh, and she had something about like not knowing how to swim. Look, there's water here. The door wants gold. What gold? Okay, whatever. Yeah, so when I do the Mirror of Loss, I think I take some, my wisdom or something will go down. I think I can reverse that with a remove curse, if I recall correctly. But then it's just a question of like, am I going to be able to
keep a blade close,
pass the check I need to get this strength bonus or whatever bonus? It's not very likely, so part of me is thinking I just don't want to try it. Because I mean, having extra strength is nice, but it's not going to make a huge difference at this point in the game when I'm already pretty OP. But on the other hand, if there's no permanent, detriment to it, like if I can just do a remove, if I can fail the check and then just do a remove curse, then maybe it is worthwhile to try it. I mean, the only real detriment is the time it's going to take me to spec like Halsin or someone to be a cleric so that I can get remove curse. But that's not terrible. Maybe I'll consider doing that. Oh hey, seeming. I was wanting to use that before, but it actually didn't help. When was that? Oh yeah, way back in Steel Watch Foundry.
One move ahead.
I had a brilliant idea to do that, and it didn't work. What's this? Owl Talon. Owl Talon? That name sounds familiar. Is that one of these people? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, so Owl Talon and Night Mist. These were also like the big tough guys in the fight. And they're apparently buddies. They write each other little pen pal notes. Yeah, Yeah, see, a bunch of these are just novices. They died super fast.
What have we here?
I wonder how Shadowheart's parents are going to react when I show up here without Shadowheart.
No one back home will ever believe this. Open up.
Feel a little bit bad killing all these students, but what can you do?
Might be useful. If not over,
If I
then
recall
through.
correctly, this goes up dormitory. Oh yeah, there's a chick here. I can sell stuff to her. Actually, I don't know. She might attack me. When I came here with Shadowheart, she was friendly. But, yeah. I guess we are not selling anything to her. Sorry, Shadowheart's childhood friend. I would prefer not to kill you, but you are just suddenly attacking us out of nowhere, so... Self-defense. I mean, I guess that's not a good justification, because I could have run away. So morally, I was really not justified to kill her. But fortunately, it's only a game.
What's
Do I
hiding
want to
here?
bother searching all this? Jewelry box. Maybe that's the only thing worth searching. I don't know. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm glad I came in here. Let's pick up some food.
Years of training and tutelage.
So Shadowheart was like the golden boy, golden girl of this group. That's weird how golden boy versus golden girl have super different connotations. I never thought of that before. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Black diamond. Oh, if I want to open the door, I might... Yeah, I need to put that black diamond back if I want the door to open. So that was the significance of that book I found in Shadowheart's place about Mammon and whatever. Oh, I might be wrong actually. So I needed the silver key, but maybe I also needed that to make things open. I don't know. Okay.
Where am I needed? And I'm off.
Now, if I recall correctly, I need like religion checks for this Mirror of Loss. So who has the best chance of making it? Oh god, that's an intelligence check. No one is good at that. Lae'zel's probably going to be the best because she can use Get Yankee, whatever.
Where am I needed?
But let's talk to the parents first.
Checking things out.
Are those prisoners? I can't imagine the torment Shah's inflicted on them.
Can I not do anything to help them? Okay, alright, so I can only talk to Arnie. So I guess I could try to kill them, but what does Shah's Embrace do? Do I want to put them out of their misery? Or just leave them so Shadowheart can someday come and rescue them on her own? Let's see what happens. This might not turn out well, but who knows? Oh, it only took one hit to kill him.
Good.
Okay. Well, I couldn't legit save you, so this was the closest I could come.
Eager for battle.
Not exactly saving, but at
Repositioning.
least you're not trapped in there for eternity.
Curious.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
Okay, so... Oh, you know, I should have put the guidance thing. Can I cancel? No, I can't. Well, let's give this a try. Not likely to make it. Oh my god. How did I roll a double crit fail? Because this is with advantage. What the hell? So much for all my inspiration. That was terrible. And I think, if I recall correctly, this is not even the check that mattered. I might be wrong.
Some part of yourself.
I mean, I think I can give up. Like,
Something
I can give this stuff up, but I don't think I can get anything back until I pass the religion check. Right?
The huge mirror stares down the mirrors. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? You feel still like a foreign sense to disappoint the memory. The dark mirror.
So...
The huge mirror stares down at you
I
like
can't.
a great
I don't think I can get anything
surrender
from
some part of yourself.
Until
But what? The gaps in you still there. For whatever with a foreign sense you embody an officer. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recess of the dark mirror.
It's hinting that I can get stuff, but...
No time to rest.
Well... See, can anyone else try? Other people can keep trying it, right?
Disc looms before
Eventually I'll, like,
a
randomly
mirror.
roll a crit success
One
on
used
it.
by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of
Not... That's the second time I rolled a crit fail with
Your
advantage.
prayers fade away into the nothingness of the mirror.
So I guess if I don't pass the check, there's no point in bothering to give up stuff.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror.
And if at some point
One
I'm
used
run
by
out
the
of spell
Sharans
slots,
to plunder memories from the minds of others.
pretty sure the only way I can pass this is with a crit.
Your prayers fade away into the...
So
Defender
will
of
you
the
give
people.
this a try? And then
huge polished disc looms
we'll
before
go
you.
back and do
A
some
mirror.
remove curse on
One
Lizelle.
used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
Okay. That
Your
ended up being
prayers
useless,
fade away
and I'm
into
not
the
going to save
nothing.
scum anymore. So let's go to camp. Turn Halsin into a cleric so he can cast Remove Curse on Lizelle. I might just have a scroll of Remove Curse. If I do, that would be easier. Yeah, just do that. I don't think it necessarily has to be in her inventory, but... Yeah, that was easier. Okay.
Never a dull
Well,
moment.
no ability score increases, but that's okay. Oh, now Halsin's gonna be gone.
It doesn't mean I can't Silver. I will not allow it.
I don't think I'm very good at any of these.
I will not surrender control. Even in this place, there are still innocents.
Pretty sure you're not actually Halsin, so if this fails, it's okay.
The blood is on my hands in the end.
I mean,
No more.
even if Halsin did end up killing himself, it wouldn't really be a problem. I never use Halsin. Oh. so now it's going to turn out to be Orin.
You almost figured it out. But almost won't save your friend. You had better up your game if you hope to truly save him.
This is not the first time that the subtitles come on like way too early and spoiled. Spoiler, whatever is about to happen.
Look at it. Cruel. Hush, hush. Orin will take nothing. The murder lord demands a better offering.
Okay, I'll go to Sarevok now.
Gortash's tyrant blood has cured. But first, only then we will be waiting.
Oh, and I remember actually, I think I tried to go, if I recall correctly, last time I tried to go to Sarevok's place, but I failed the perception check that I needed to get in there. So I just decided, like, I'll do the House of Grief first, and then after my long rest, I will go back there. But before I do that, I think I want to go to, what's his face, Damon. Okay, do we have anyone who wants to talk to us, or can we peace out? Let's get out of here. Okay, find my weapon, put up Longstrider. And that is my lightning jabber. I wonder if it would have been better to make the statue of Astarion, because he's the one who's like, he's always shooting with a -5. Oh well. Too late to think about that now.
Very well.
So let's see, once I do the Murder Tribunal, what do I have left? I have Orin's whole thing, I have House of Hope, I have Counting House, and I have the poltergeists. And I have that dragon Baldur Ravengard mission, which I've never done before.
Yeah, this edition
Seems like a good moment to talk.
What do you mean, better than...
And if I remember correctly, once I kill Orin, like, it kind of takes me into the end game.
I'm shocked by my good... Of course.
Like, there start being mind flayers on the streets and stuff, so I think I should hold off on that until later. But first things first, let's sell everything I can. I mean, the stuff I'm never going to use I really could just sell, but I'm greedy. I'll use that. This, I think I already have a +3 shield somewhere else. This doesn't sell for very much though. Whatever. I have another one somewhere else in my camp. This I'm never going to use. I mean, I guess someday if there's a super hard performance check I need to pass, but even then I'd just put guidance or something. Okay, sell all the stuff. And I don't need to worry about him running out of money, because once I buy that armor from him, he'll have a ton more money for buying my stuff back. No, let me just buy that armor now. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. What about that? That's not needed. I think I already looked through his wares and settled on like what I want versus what I don't care about. Okay, so that's all of your stuff. Let me equip that and then have other people do some selling.
Eager for battle.
I like the pictures, me.
Oh,
Defender of the people.
While we're here, oh, you don't have that temp HP spell. I didn't take it.
I crave blood.
I think, yes. In the past, he sometimes had false life, and so like beginning of whenever he didn't have temp HP, I would just cast it.
What
But
can I
right
do for
now,
you?
I don't need to do that.
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Okay, so don't need that. I'm never gonna. I mean, it's nice, but I don't use it. Same thing here. Like I've got those wisdom boots that are better. I feel like, I mean, yeah, like it would be fun to do stuff to it would be fun to play around with conditions and stuff. I've done that sometimes, but I feel like at this point in the game, the best build for Lae'zel is just letting her inflict huge damage. Like she kills things before the conditions would become useful. Yeah, I mean, like if I do reverberation, like what does reverberation do again? I already put the stuff away, so I can't recheck it. But like in general, you know, after they get 5 turns of reverberation, they might fall prone and take a little bit of damage. But if she's hit them enough to give them 5 turns of reverberation, then they're already dead, usually. It might be different for like some bosses.
I don't read any of it.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
See, I've got a bunch of these. And I mean, for some, like, well, he's got the good one now, so he's got a +3. For Will, I mean, to be honest, in another situation, I might say, like, the plus, like, for him, honestly, the +1 armor class might be better than 1 more cast of shield. But I don't know. Like, for Will, I really want that +1. And for Astarion, he's already got... And for Will, I want the +1 to attack, I mean. Astarion, he's already got a shield that does +3 AC. And does other things in addition. Again, I have a ton of consumable arrows that I'm never going to remember to use. That's fine. I mean, I think I've mentioned this before, but I feel like the time that I most need to use consumables is like early in the game when things are difficult and my build hasn't really come online yet.
I owe you. Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold
once I get to the late game, I feel like I mentioned this at Worms Rock too, where I was like trying to think of a clever way I could make the fight, you know, go into a fight with a good strategic advantage or something, and I ended up being like, just screw it, I'm just going to go in and kill him. To be honest, I think I often end up doing that because with these kind of games, like part of my enjoyment of the game is, I mean, there's many different legitimate ways to enjoy a game. They're all fine, and one of the ways to enjoy the game is like coming up with clever ways around things. And there's nothing wrong with that, and I sometimes like doing that. But often, my enjoyment of the game often comes from my enjoyment often comes from just like putting together a very powerful build and seeing it, seeing it in action. So I kind of sometimes get more enjoyment from not doing a clever thing, just like the fact that I've made my build very powerful, then I get enjoyment out of just steamrolling encounters without needing to be clever.
What to do?
Which again, I mean, there's there's legitimate reasons why that might not always be the most fun way to play it, but I do have fun playing it that way, and that's why I think often, even though in the beginning of the game it's, oh hey, I think I was fighting those people before, but they're not hostile anymore. One of them even jumped up on the roof. Yeah, so what was I saying? That's the reason why I think sometimes, like early in the game, I use tricky strategies because I need to. But then, once I've reached the point where like my characters are all so powerful, I actually sometimes just have fun, like seeing their OP builds in action. Like, it's fun to like, oh shit, don't go in yet, don't go in yet, we need some guidance action. What was I saying? Like, it's fun to just, chuck a trident and see it do like 60 damage in one hit. Like, that's fun for me. Okay, I think I took off her guidance amulet, so only one person's going to get guidance right now. That probably should be Astarion, because I think he has the best perception. I feel like there's got to be a way to still get through here even if you fail a perception check. The game is generally pretty good about giving you multiple ways to do anything. So I would be shocked if they made it so that the only way to get in here was a perception check. Oh, I just need to sit in that maybe? Nope. How the fuck do I get in? Oh, I remember. There's a button behind that. Yeah, I could have gone in here last time. Whoops.
The locked door has red text on it reading, all up.
Okay, so now what I want to do is pre-kill the dudes outside, and then I'll go in and kill Sarevok. I believe I've heard that you can join Sarevok and be part of the Murder Tribunal. I've never done it, but that's something I'm just gonna save for like my next playthrough when I do an evil playthrough.
Rummage.
Oops, I just picked up rotten food again.
How about this?
Okay. Now here's another case where, like I've said before, like I probably could do something tricky if I wanted to, but I usually just try to steamroll them. Now one problem is I want to save my best stuff for the big fight with Sarevok that's coming up. I think if I surprise him, I can probably take out like one of the weak ones first. What does Solo do? Oh, I could just kill Sarevok and not have to fight them. But the problem is I don't want them around when I fight Sarevok. That's going to make my life harder. I could probably find a way to fight Sarevok in like the other room. And
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I to passion's brat.
Yeah, I mean, I could have given them the hand and then come back for a sneak attack, but whatever. Sometimes it's fun to just
Quickly.
take the direct route. Okay, let's kill one first. Oh, or another thing I could do is I could menacing attack. Let me try to menacing attack this one so he doesn't attack me, and then I'll concentrate on killing the others. Yeah, I was worried that he might save. We'll try again. God damn it. Okay, well, now let's concentrate on killing the other one. What the fuck? Yeah, I really should have... Astarion's the one that I should have given the statue, the blessed statue to. Oh, and you know what else? I forgot to
I wonder if this
cast
is
a
worth the
concentration
cost.
spell at the beginning. Well, I can always do this.
Light up my feet.
I don't want to bunch up too much. Who do I want to kill first? Let's hope that killing you or hitting you will hit everyone else too.
All right then.
Good. I'm not sure we're gonna quite kill him. Does he have some damage some resistance? No. He's just a beefy boy. There we go. Almost there. Come on. If I action surge, I can take him out, but I kind of want to save that for later. Let's see how far I can get without. So there's no point putting on Hex. Let me just kill him and then kill the others. You die. This one has less HP, but this one's a bigger threat. Let me just take him out. Try to take him out. That's a once per short rest thing. I mean, to be honest, if this fight goes badly, I'm going to need a short rest before Sarevok, so maybe I should be using my once per short rest abilities.
Position.
Come on. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. He might not even manage to hit me. It depends on, you know, if he has a ranged attack. This guy will hit me and do some damage, but I think next round we'll kill everyone. We'll save the rest of this stuff for the Sarevok fight.
This room will be thy resting place.
It's a level 6. I really want to block this. I feel like it might be worthwhile to upcast. Okay, both of you failed to block it. Well, I think we're 5. Did some damage, but it wasn't terrible. Yeah, and I need to keep in mind that, like, ow, okay, yeah, we're, okay. So I guess I should have used my, what? Oh, yeah. I feel like Compelled Duel is actually a lot stronger in this game than it is in 5e. Because it doesn't just compel me to only attack him, it actually, like, takes over I lose control of my actions and do these pointless weak actions. Okay.
Time to push my
now
luck
I can't chuck the Nairo Luna because it might hurt Lae'zel. Okay. So yeah, I totally should have. I feel like I could have ended the fight in one round if I had. Oh, I didn't Hunter's Marking. I could have ended the fight in one round if I had used all my action surges and whatevers, and I just didn't. That was my mistake.
The blade will not bend.
Will I really want you to finish this.
Find
Let him
my
hit
way.
you once. It's fine. It's fine. You've got 10 HP. So kill that, and then this. Since we're already going to be doing a whatchamacallit, short rest, let's just
so much
use
for
everything.
peace. Good idea, I think. Please stay with me.
It's very similar to something that I
No
just said I
traps,
wasn't going to
please.
buy from Dama. It's worse than what I already have. This is very similar to what I already have. But this grants disadvantage on fear spells. I never cast fear spells. The other one gives me aid, which I do use, so I might as well keep that. Okay. Nothing particularly good. Short rest. Lae'zel, you could use a little top up. You're always the one who's low on potions. You're always the one who's drinking them. Let me use the crappy potions. So yeah, like there's a crap ton of them here. Okay, Lae'zel, where did those potions end up? You did put a bunch of potions in your inventory, right? Or am I not seeing them? They're there. They're there. Good enough.
Sharp as ever.
Okay, now so when I do this fight, I normally want to kill those 3 ball spawn echoes first, and then I focus on Sarevok. My worry is, am I going to be too far away? Yeah, they're going to be out of range, so that's not a great place to be. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe up there. How about you be up there?
What a day.
Starion be... Oh, did I just get into a fight? Whoops.
You gaze
and now
upon
we're all spread out. Oh,
His
okay, now this is... Okay, I made a mistake trying to
the
take
youngest
up good,
unholy my
take up
by
a good strategic position.
lay not this. You wish to become an unholy assassin.
You have been
You will die here.
Okay, and is it Will alone? Oh shit. Yeah, I do. Oh, Will, and it even put Will right there. Shit. Shield.
Over here.
Entropic Ward might keep him from being hit, but shield can get it to you. Okay, now we're all here. See, this is exactly the place where a nice little fireball might be nice. Oh no, you know what will be nice?
Sometimes the only way out
Chucking
is through.
that trident. Is it too far? Oh, I'm encumbered. Shit. should have fixed that before but now my movement's all out. I made a mistake. Okay, maybe just Misty Step. I would like to be up high, get some bonus damage, but that's way back there. Next round I can get there. Oh, I always forget to summon my little ghouls. Whatever.
Seems like the best way.
We're gonna kill these. I'm gonna give one throw to each of you. Oh, these seem to resist, they seem to be resisting thunder. Yeah, so this isn't gonna do so much. I think I just need to directly kill him. I'll save my action surge for once I have Hunter's Mark up on someone. Sarah, you need to be killed. Kind of too late for now. Maybe I can do it for, I've actually never used this, so I kind of want to try it. And hopefully it'll increase Tav's movement speed for next turn. It's probably too late for that. Maybe next turn I'll do it. Just try to keep her from moving. You know what? I think this is going to be worth it. Just to make it. But I don't think I got her skill. Well, there's actually no need to do menacing attack once I decided that I was going to just try to straight up kill her. She's going to be dead too in a moment because Lae'zel's going to be. Well, Lae'zel actually might not be able to reach her. Yeah, Lae'zel. So maybe you do want to menacing attack her. Oh, I can't. I can't. Yeah, I used up all my actions. I think kill her. It's probably not going to quite do it. Darn it. I was hoping I could have one shot on her and one shot on Sarevok. But that was a critical hit and it did like the same damage as what his normal hits do. It said critical hit. Or is she like immune to crit? Is she wearing armor that makes her immune to crits? Oh no, 2d6 force. So I think normally his thing does 1d6 force, right? So yeah, 2d6. So I guess, I mean, it only really does an extra 1d6, which is not much. I mean, his crits are only big if they happen on a sneak attack crit. Okay, well at least the minions are gone. Now I can just focus on Sarevok.
Blood comes easy.
I still think Lae'zel may not reach there.
Fury, I am dead.
She can always Step of the Wind. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Or Cunning Action. Same thing, but cheap. Let me try to topple him. So that then I can go. Oh, he's got. Oh, actually, maybe I made a mistake. Oh, nice, I knocked him down. Yeah, I wonder if, you know, that's the problem with killing the rest of them first, right? I think if I killed him first, he wouldn't get all the benefits. But when they die, I make him stronger. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, well now I knocked him down, I can try to Stunning Strike him. It's probably not going to work, but I'm really tempted to do Wholeness of Body, but I think next turn we should be able to dish out a lot of damage to him.
No choice but
And
to
like
keep
Will
going.
might even be able to. Oh, you suddenly got a bunch more movement. I don't know how that happened, but okay, I'll take it.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, next turn he's gonna hit 6 times with Hunter's Mark. It'll be great.
No holding
I mean,
back.
he's gonna do some nasty hits to me before we get there, but shit. Oh, this would be awesome if it works. Actually, it has a really high chance of hitting. Yes, please. Oh, immune? Oh, because of his legendary resistance. But now that's used up, and I'm just gonna do that again. I mean, it's only gonna make him skip it. How's he still immune to it? I thought using up his legendary resistance. Whatever. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten to like have a bunch of crits on him because he was going to shake off Old Person next turn probably, but I would have at least made him miss one turn. Okay, he's going to dash and then yeah, he's got like 4 attacks. It's fine. It's fine because he's going to die now.
Still on my feet.
Just get up here. He's going to be like behind a shit. I wanted to have a high ground advantage, but if I do that, I think he's gonna... You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do it from
Can't
here.
slow down.
What's my chance to hit him, though? With that huge AC, only 55. Anything I can do to get advantage on him before we start this?
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Oh, I should have done the maneuvering attack. It's too late now, I already used up his... Well, let's try stunning strikes.
Taking position.
It's probably not gonna work. Okay, yeah. And I can't remember if...
What now?
I was thinking of toppling him before stunning strike to make sure my stunning strike hit, but I can never remember if
First step is the
if
hardest.
being prone gives disadvantage. In 5e, him being prone would give disadvantage to all my thrown attacks, which I really don't want. I'm not sure if it works that way in this, and I just didn't want to take the risk. Oh, God. Maybe I should not have given him a huge AC. Part of me is thinking maybe I should have saved the action surge for when I finally get him stunned, but it's too late now. I think we're not going to quite kill him, but we're pretty close. He might take out. Well, I don't know. If Astarion gets lucky, Lae'zel's still got two rounds of flurry of blows. I think we might be able to take him down.
A better position.
I kind of feel like with his huge AC, I don't want to use sharpshooter. Fat lot of good that did. Oh, nice. Paralyzing crit. Yeah, let's do paralyze. I mean, sneak attack. I might. Oh fuck! Come on. Because I was going to say sneak attack might finish him, but I felt like it was safer. You know, if my sneak attack didn't finish him, him being paralyzed would give me a whole nother round of attacks. But I didn't stop and think about the fact that this
Can't stay idle.
piece of shit is immune to paralyze, of course. Okay, he's dead. We're totally going to kill him. Because Will's still got a turn. Yeah, okay. It's done. Okay.
Let's move. Something good here. I hope.
this sort of chaos in a future playthrough I might use. But I don't know, the Githyanki Silver Sword might still be better. Oh, it's medium armor. Well, Astarion and me can both wear medium armor. I want to keep the Hunter's Mark thing for myself because that's quite useful. Bleeding, again, bleeding is not really useful in of itself because I kill people before the bleeding damage matters. But I think there are some things where, you know, you get extra bonuses when you attack bleeding targets, and for that it would be useful. I mean, it's never going to matter in this playthrough because I'm not using any of those things. But it could matter in some other playthrough someday. Where's that helmet that I just gave you, buddy? Why are you carrying around a skeleton? Whatever. It's too heavy, just drop it. I gave you a fancy new helmet. There it is. So what are you getting now? Additional bonus action. That's really not... I feel like that's better than the crit fishing. I mean, it hasn't actually done anything for me yet, because Astarion rarely gets shot. But anyway, I don't know.
Subtle steps.
Let's search all this and then we'll go save What's-His-Face.
Interesting.
Sarevok's office. Well, that sure is a heavy chest. Look how huge that thing is.
What's in
What
here?
kind of clothes does Sarevok have? Fancy boots. Okay, makes sense. Sarevok's not a fancy guy. So the only fancy clothes he would have would be like practical boots. If I remember correctly, there's some dead bodies here with sad stories, but that's about it. These keys may be useful. Oh yeah, that's... Oh wait, this is the prison, right? And I don't really care about anything in here. The key I really need is the abattoir key I took off of Sarevok. Because that is where Valeria, or whatever her name is, that inspector is. Okay. Well, we got everything we needed from here.
A hero at heart.
Now let's head up here.
And I'm off.
Then and I'm off. It sounded like Animorph. Okay, so we just killed like several of the final bosses of previous Baldur's Gate games.
As one does.
Because Sarevok's the final boss of Baldur's Gate 1, and Melisande, well, Echo of Melisande, was the final boss of the entire Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 saga. She was the final boss of Throne of Ball.
Get here and free me at once!
Thanks for... Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I... overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. But a century ago.
Let's hope for gold.
Oh, starting to finally get back some of that freaking inspiration that I lost all of at the stupid mirror. That's nice. I think I got 2 inspiration now, right? Yeah. Gather your allies. Oh, so is Valeria one of my allies now? Yay, City Watch. If I recall correctly, the City Watch are not super useful. But,
Simple.
hey, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, come on! I'm having a lot of really bad rolls. Fortunately, I've had a billion thieves' tools. Okay, just money.
go?
Okay, so let's get out of here. To walk out. How uncivilized. Okay, and I remember I said I think last time I said I'm still missing a couple of dribbles pieces. Of course, there's the one that I won't get until I get to like Errands temple. So that I don't really need to worry about, because you can't get it until pretty much the end of the game. But even before that, there's oh, you know what I should do? I should put warding bond on myself. Because actually, Astarion kind of wants to be below 50% HP, so he can get that extra bonus action. Okay, yeah, there's a dribbles piece in like a basement full of dead bodies. You just look at the map and see if anything jumps out as the place. Like any house that I haven't been in yet. I don't know. Maybe I just do the counting house even though I don't have all the keys yet. Because I mean, it's... House of Grief is going to be a whole thing. And whatchamacallit, that dragon thing's going to be a whole thing. Well, maybe at least, not House of Grief, House of Hope. Maybe first I go visit the poltergeist house just so I can get started on that quest, so that later when I head into the sewers, because yeah, I need to talk to the poltergeist and like learn that I need to learn that I need the whatever, some magic torch. That's going to send me to find that mummy lord, and then I'm going to talk to the mummy lord's spawn, and then the spawn is going to tell me that I need to find the mummy lord's resting place to destroy his phylactery or whatever. So this could get super messy. I'm hoping that by leaving out Tav, it won't get messy, because what I recall, if I recall correctly, this doesn't. They might be mad at me if I pick this. Well, I have a way around that. So yeah, if I recall correctly, you don't get like brought. Why did I take off my? Oh, because you're Lae'zel. If I recall correctly, you don't get brought into combat with the poltergeists until you see them. So if I leave my leave Tav outside, he won't see invisibility, I won't end up in combat. This should be better. But if I do end up in combat, I'll bring him just to help kill them faster.
Pride of the gate. Best foot forward.
Watch out for that skull. Oh, how far did you knock? Ow. Where's it? Okay, apparently I did see a tormented soul. So you know what? Screw that. We're just gonna... My whole brilliant strategy to not get into combat didn't work anyway. So I'm gonna bring the combat ender here. Okay, who's up first? Saren, can you just... That hurt a lot. Saren, can you kill this before it gets a turn? I think you can. But it's got a pretty big damage resistance. But fortunately, I do force damage. I mean, it still seems to be resistant. Force, but... Oh, it resists... It resists piercing, but it doesn't say it resists force. I don't know. Ah. So that actually did more damage. Okay, we can finish this.
What in the hells was that?
Let's get out of here. This is going to be really annoying, but worst case scenario, we just kill all the ghosts. It's going to take a long time, but it has to be done. Ghost, okay. Shoot it again. There's another one over there. Ah, more.
Can't even catch my breath. Breathe deep.
Like you could. I'm not sure if you can take out the. I really want you to take out the skull, but you can't get there yet. Okay. Well, then you can't even misty step there if you can't see it. Screw it. So you won't do anything useful until next turn. You just pick it up. Can you throw it? Oh no, because you don't have actions. Lae'zel, I think it's going to be up to you to do that.
Yes, you're right. Hungry for the slaughter.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, the poltergeists don't do anything. They just sit there. Lae'zel. Can you bust this skull? I feel like the skulls are the things that actually do damage to us. How about you destroy it? There we go. Use this too? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't quite reach that one. Okay, that's fine. We could dash, but then we wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. We wouldn't have a bonus action left. Okay, now Will, you need to get up there and start blasting away. Switch on Will. This is the other annoying thing about this room, is that the poltergeists don't attack me, but they do just take forever to take their turns. Ooh, picked up a greatsword. Maybe they will attack me. Maybe it'll throw the greatsword at me. I don't know.
Making my move.
Okay, it went invisible. More stuff upstairs and stuff down there too. I really wanted to get through this without having to spend half an hour killing every poltergeist in the house, but what can you do? While Will talks to them, everyone else will work their way up to sort of start clearing a path. Oh, I think I got hurt because I was close to that thing. Hit that? Ah, not enough damage. Okay. Well, then you're just gonna run upstairs. Oh shit, I just disengaged instead of dash. Whoops. can't even hit anyone now. I was really hoping to get up there and start shooting some ghosts.
Dull moment.
Well, since Starion didn't help you. You might not even be able to hit this. Oh, it's not interrupted. Okay, good.
No. This is good.
Do I want to use up a Misty Step? It might be worthwhile, just because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, I can take out all these. I think that was a worthwhile use of a Misty Step. I might not be able to hit that one. That one might be path blocked. Path interrupted. Oh, got it. I think there's still 2 poltergeists here. I'm pretty sure I caught a glimpse of them. And there's 2 like downstairs in the kitchen or whatever. Like down there. Which I feel safe just ignoring for now. Maybe just ignoring for good. Oh, I wonder if Lae'zel can jump straight up. Actually, Tav probably could have done that. No, because he only reached here. Well, might have worked, actually. Why did you take Phantasm? What are you? Oh, you're in fog? Oh, okay. You're not slow, you're just simple. I want to jump up, but I can't. Okay, fine. That's up there. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, shit! Ah, fuck. I made a mistake. I was trying to unclick that. Yeah, now I can't jump. Well, I can't even step of the wing to get free jumps because I've already used up my bonus actions. There you are. Now that I can't reach you. I could just run past. Do that and let someone else deal with that ghost. Okay, Will, time for you to do some talking. You just need to talk to him. Okay.
Oscar?
All it's
Yo! Help!
Oh, yeah, I made a mistake. I probably should not have sent Will in here alone. Okay, what you are gonna do is hit him once, but don't kill him. Because I think if you hit twice, you might kill him. Well, how much does each one do? 7 to 16? Yeah, there's a chance you kill him if you shoot him twice. Okay, so that's enough. And then from there, you're just gonna have to whack him. Just gonna have to smack him upside the head until someone else comes to help. Or maybe I should send this. Maybe Astarion can run back and come help with those poltergeists. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, I really should have had Tav go in there to see those poltergeists, but whatever. Okay, Astarion. Ooh, extra bonus action because I'm hurt. You know, maybe what you can do, you kill this so Tav won't have to waste an action killing it. And then Tav will go help Will. I should have saved my... I always say that, but I should have saved my sneak attack for that. This extra bonus action might not cut it. No, I think it'll do it. Okay, that did the trick.
Let's move.
Oh, I should search that rustic chest, shouldn't I? Okay, Lae'zel can finish off this stuff while Tav heads back to help Will. Will could use like a crappy cantrip to hurt Oscar, but I think at this point, like all of his cantrips have a possibility of killing Oscar. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let's jump, jumpy jump. I don't want to land prone though. I'll lose a lot of movement if I do that. So let's get a little bit down, so hopefully enough that I can jump without landing prone. What do you mean not enough movement? Can I just jump straight through from here? Oh, there's a wall there. Shit. It's gonna take me a while to get there. Oh, those are all upstairs? Shit. Oh, you know what? Lae'zel's... Okay, at least Lae'zel can see this shit. Next round she might not be able to see it anymore. Oh. Into psychic. Yeah, there's one. Oh, I can't see it. Good. Go upstairs. You're not quite going to be able to hit that. Okay, it's going to be someone else's job.
Is ever easy. Don't waste a step.
I managed to see one of them, but not the three that were in here.
This is my time.
Now all you can do is smack this guy upside the head. It's gonna take like 4 times to knock him out. Oh shoot, I also need to, yeah, about that. Gonna take 2 more hits to do it. It broke open a chest. Actually, that's good. That means I don't have to pick the lock. Ow. Starting to be a little bit injured. I can't complain. This is what I asked for. I specifically said I want a Starion to take more damage. Ah, shit. I can't do anything. So let's dash into here. Somewhere there's a painting of Oscar, right? Okay, pick that up. I totally have enough movement. Why am I interrupted? I don't understand. Maybe because I don't have any actions. So maybe Lae'zel needs to do it. I don't know. Or being interrupted, or maybe I can't do it until I knock out Oscar. Ow. Who knew a bunch of random poltergeists were going to end up hurting me more than Sarevok? Okay. Kill that. The rest of the ghosts are all downstairs.
It's peaceful. Swift and lethal. On the move.
Put this stuff into Lae'zel's inventory, please.
Time to strike.
Oh, why does Astarion have eye? Oh, because his helmet is activated. That's awesome. I actually kind of love that. What, is it interrupted because it's in my way? Okay, now what?
I've always admired art with both style and purpose.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread.
So
Why is the woman smiling?
On the victor's path.
I think it's maybe after I knock out Oscar that I'll... I don't remember how this mission... I don't remember how this mission works, other than that at some point someone's going to send me to find... oh, I think I find a letter, and that will be the information that sends me to the Mummy Lord. Ow, ow, ow. Is it in here? I'm still gonna have to get out of here without getting killed. Yeah, this, right? Yeah, Mystic Carrion. Okay, let's run. Get out of here, get out of here. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, I forgot to break that. Shit.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna protect myself in a cloud of fog. Because I don't think I can run far enough to get away from this. So there's still another 2 in here that I haven't seen yet. Ouch. How bad is that? Let's just do it, because I'm totally gonna need a short rest after this. Hey, that's a nice way to reveal a poltergeist. Can I fast travel out of here? Yes, no, yeah, because we're in danger. Okay. Just need to run, flee. I want you to destroy that, because I forgot to do that earlier. And then we're gonna run.
Taking position.
Nothing will stand in my
getting
way. On
Okay.
the victor's path.
Do I even need to knock him out now that I got what I needed? Save just in case I screw something up. Oh, that gets rid of the poltergeist. Okay.
Checking things out.
That's nice.
Now, not that... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before. I've had plenty... I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold. Please. You saved him once. You must find a... Oscar... Whatever this... thing...
Okay, we already got the stuff, so we can leave now.
For a good rest
Okay,
about
you all got out? You're not in danger now? Let's go talk to that thing.
Awake and alert.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
2 steps.
Okay. So I'm gonna finish this up next time. Because like I said, I can't finish this mission right now anyway. all I can do is, you know, progress it up to the point where it needs me to go into the sewers. I'm not going to go into the sewers. Well, I could actually. Now that Halsin's been stolen, I have no reason not to go into sewers. So yeah, maybe next time I might finish off this mission. Next time I'll finish off this mission, and then what do I have left? Counting House, Dragon, House of Hope. That's pretty much it. And then Orin. Like, that's going to be the last thing I do. Okay, so till next time.